Some people.
Yeah.
I gotta get it started though.
Yeah.
Some people talking about smack talking about Jake and Matt talking. Oh yeah, we got 2 hours. He's drunk and talking. Talking about that whiskey and that bourbon. Woo! We talking Miller Lite. We could use a sponsor. We talking Miller Lite. We talking bourbon and that whiskey, and we feeling all good tonight. You listen to Smack Talk. Woo!
Find us on Twitter, YouTube, and everywhere you get your podcast.
Yes, that's the best thing the Beast Squad did all night.
Yes, it was. We love you. Enjoy the show. It's been a fucking wild one tonight.
Thank you.
We had some subs, and the subs got into the bourbon, and the subs got into the Miller Lite, and we had a great time. Thank you.
Some people talking.
The Jeffrey Dahmer show. Now, I love the guy.
You finished? You love Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, I love the guy who... Sure, Tyson definitely punched that tiger at some time, at some point. Like, he had to have. There's no, I mean...
Absolutely.
They haggle with the gypsies.
They want to haggle.
And like 99% of Amish are also super racist.
Gambling's fucking
Yeah,
hard.
because he cried like a bitch. Oh, sorry.
Oh, welcome back to Cement Talk. So I guess we just led the show off with someone's crying like a bitch. Little quick introductions because we got 2 dudes that ain't here today. I'm here today with you, Jacob Smith, as always. We got Drew Smith here. It's a family affair today, and then we got my Faja, Gary Smith. Say hello, everybody.
Shabuya!
Hello, everybody.
Beautiful. I know what you guys are thinking. Brought the B team in today, huh?
Better than CT.
That's true. You know who else was on the B team? The goalie. Came in. Hot shooter. Maybe the best in the tournament. He goes glove side. His name's goddamn Gunnar Stahl. And the goalie was Julie the Cat Gaffney. Mighty Ducks 2. And she saved the shit out of that penalty goal. I like all the pickup you guys gave me
I
there.
don't
I have no idea
I'm
who
sorry,
you're
I
talking
can't
about.
remember that.
You've never seen the Mighty Ducks.
Not the second one.
It's the best one. What about the third one?
Honestly, I don't think I've seen 1 through 4.
Well, there's not 4, so.
That's not good. Yeah, I don't remember him. I didn't watch him. Sorry.
You definitely had to see him in passing, though. You would have to have. Masters Week. What do you guys got on it?
What do you got, Gary?
B team?
Oh,
Let's rise to the level of the A team today.
all right. The Masters is. I always love when it comes around because it's springtime. Augusta, Georgia's an awesome place to play. I mean, I don't even know how. Tiger Woods, I love that man being back in it. Didn't start out so good, but
Nah, I think he's back to 2 over, though.
back to 2 over.
Yeah, it's been rained out all day. Well, not all day, but it's rained out right now. He's fucked. He's going to have to play like fucking... I don't know what hole he got to today, but he's going to have to play like 1.5 rounds tomorrow. Well, maybe just half a round, and then he'll get out of there.
Don't ever count on T. Gray.
Yeah, he's way too far back. He's limping.
Who?
That's the way he likes to play.
Nah, that's not. I wouldn't put a dime on him.
Really?
Nah, I'll see the odds. I'll
Who'd
check
you
it.
put on? Who did you put on the Masters? Who was your bet?
Tiger.
Tiger. A lot of faith in that.
That was for fun though. But I got a 4 bet on the all 4 Masters. Cam Smith, I got winning this.
I got Cam Smith too.
It's not looking awesome, but it's not looking terrible.
No, he's in the mix.
You got to hang around till moving day, which is Saturday, baby. Everyone knows
sir.
that. You move on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's when the big dogs play, at least. You getting that scoreboard for us?
Yes.
God damn, you on it
I'm
today,
on
bud.
it.
You on it. This episode might make it to air.
Yeah.
I'll be proud if he does. Hey, you got a golf hat on.
What's that?
You got a golf hat on?
Yeah, I'm celebrating the Masters.
What's the hat, though?
It's a drunk guy on a golf cart. It looks like.
Oh,
And
yeah, I
that's
guess it
kinda how I
does.
play.
Where you get it from?
Dunham's, our local sporting goods store.
Well, we got a Dick's, too. It's not just shit on our city. But that was just in Dunham's?
That's in Dunham's.
Holy shit. All right, good for you, Dunham's. That was rowdy to me.
If I'm betting, picking, I'm taking. I think Rahm's due. He's on fire. I don't know why I like Rahm, but I picked Rahm.
Yeah, he ain't won yet either.
Second place right now.
But Brooks is going off.
Brooks is?
He's 12 under still. You got the leaderboard?
Yeah, Brooks. See, yeah, Brooksy's up. He's sitting at
He
minus
finished his
12,
round,
negative
though.
12.
Correct.
12 under. Rahm's at 9 under. See, I was trying to decide between Cameron Young and Cameron Smith, and Cameron Young's got him out of the Camerons. He's at negative 5 right now.
Negative.
Minus
This guy gets golf.
negative 5. He's a 5 under. Cameron. Oh my God, this is harder than it seems. Cameron Smith's at tied for 22nd at 2 under.
What did he play today though? How many holes?
He only played 8 today.
Shit. That's not great.
No, it's not great for us.
No.
I like Rahm, but I say Spieth makes a comeback tomorrow.
What's Beef sitting at, like 6?
6.
I hate that fucker's face. I mean, no offense to him. He's probably a great guy, but I see his face. I don't like it. Does he have a short neck? Has anyone else ever
Did
noticed
you end
that?
up watching Full Swing on Netflix?
I haven't done
You
it
didn't
yet.
watch it? Oh, dude, you gotta watch Full Swing. on
You like
Netflix.
make you like Spieth?
Yeah, he is. I'll be controversial. He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, see?
He's an asshole.
I'm telling you, he looks like a prick.
You know who else is kind of an asshole I love is Thomas. But they're buddies. Like
They both kind of look like pricks. They both kind of look like they'd be at the country club that you like you were there for like an outing or something, and you would do something, and they would be like, ugh.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at these non-country club goers. I have no idea if they grew up like that. They could have been the poorest people in the world. I have no idea.
Well, dude, getting on a private plane to go play a course. Oh, hey, bye, honey. I'm gonna go get on a bird to go play some random country club, and then to get back on it and go home and have dinner is insane.
Well, they did
It's
earn.
insane.
They earned that part. That's the hardest game in the world.
It is the hardest game in the
Golf.
world.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, you lose touch with reality. I mean, these guys.
Well, you can't be a freak at golf unless you're mentally like the strongest person in the entire world. Or maybe like you're a little bit like what's the word when like
OCD.
yeah, something like that,
Yeah,
because
you
like
have to be.
the concentration, like what you have to have on that one specific fucking thing you're doing and just not let anything else bleed through is insane. I mean, you could be out there fucking having a decent round and you're like, fuck, I need this right now real bad to help my score. And it feels like you're playing in the Masters and you're on a shitty golf course in Ohio. Like, it's like,
Oh yeah.
no one's watching you.
Nobody. I get nervous when the group's behind me.
yeah.
Ditto. Me
Yeah.
too.
No, he doesn't get
I
nervous. My dad gets pissed off when the group's behind him. Whoa, what are they doing over here?
Gary's the only dude I know that will talk in his own backswing.
Yeah, that part's weird too.
It keeps me mellow. God, no, I'm stupid at that.
Yeah, you gotta just chill
I
out a
don't
little
like
bit.
people behind me though.
That's like, yeah,
Rushing
but
me.
they're not rushing you though. They're just there. We're behind people the whole day too. It's like it's a line, is what golf is.
That's true.
You act like they're like the rudest people in the world, and like they're rushing you.
I'm getting better at it. I'm gonna do better this year. I get better at it.
Just be nicer.
No, I just hit a ball back into their faces.
Nah, you won't. There's no way you will. You'd have to tee it up. You'd have to. We'd be so close to.
At the Stop at it.
You did that once though, but they hit into us that time,
Yeah.
and you did not get that ball very far though with Adam.
No, but it was
Yeah.
it was the
the
point the counter, whatever.
absolutely. And
Nailed it.
if they didn't see us, fuck them. Like they're like 30 yards back, and they thought they were. He's like, damn, thought I got a hold of that one.
That's true.
If me and Gary are hitting you from the tee box, you deserve to get hit.
That's true.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Or you're an asshole because that dude was 150 yards out and you teed off. You gotta think about that.
Should have
too.
been standing there.
Yeah, it's one of the all-time best golf quotes. Yeah.
Back to
when
the
a man's
board.
taking a sip, maybe someone come in,
What happened? Oh,
Yeah. You guys are killing me here.
This is
You know what? The people are right. This is the B team.
the beat.
This is the B team.
we'll get talking about Masters. The Masters is a great tournament. One of my favorites, Augusta, Georgia.
You already said that exact same thing.
I know, but I'm trying to get it back. We need to
Yeah.
change it then. To,
Gave him the location.
Mm-hmm.
Augusta, Georgia, spring. You sound like Gus Johnson. Augusta, Georgia, spring, Rom. It's all there.
Yeah. I say Spieth will make a comeback. Even
You
though
did call that. We'll keep track of that.
We'll keep track, yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
Write it down.
I like that.
Spieth. I'll put money on it.
You can. Gambling's legal in Ohio.
I
You
know,
can bet
that's
that
true,
right
too.
now.
Yeah. Is it in Georgia, though? Because I was thinking about going down there tomorrow. I don't know.
Beautiful.
They're not gonna let you on the course.
You got bars.
You know you can't take your cell phone on the course if you go to watch it.
Yeah, but I
I know.
did see that if you have rent a chair, that nobody will sit in your chair. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty fucking tight. I'll give
You
you,
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
Name another place in the world that you could rent a chair and leave for 3 hours and nobody's gonna take your chair.
Brown Stadium.
No.
Love the Browns.
Stadiums, people will get in there.
They would move it in a heartbeat.
Yep. If there's 2 empty seats and then someone's been watching it for an hour, like, oh, ain't no one coming.
That's true.
Which
Look at old Phil Mickelson sitting at under 4. Tied for 10th.
does 4 under?
Yeah.
I thought he had a shit day yesterday. What did he shoot today?
What does F mean?
Finished.
Fuck?
Final.
Oh. Finished.
What's the score beside it?
4 under, but the first round was 3 under. So
Oh, he shot 3 under yesterday?
yeah.
I didn't see that. I thought he was like 3 over.
No, he's sitting at 10th right now.
Phil Mick.
Philly Mick.
All right, fuck, good for him. I hope for everyone who's listening that Drew is on the right page, the right year. Hopefully this isn't like 2019 Masters.
Oh, this is 2018.
Nah, it cannot be. But it might be, people, so be prepared for that. Tiger's limping and I'm nervous.
You shouldn't have bet on him.
I'm not nervous about that. That money's gone.
Oh, he's only at 50. You can't. Don't sleep on Tiger.
I've lost way better bets than this. But I'm just afraid like he might be getting close to the end.
He is close to the end. He just said he doesn't know how many Masters he has left.
I know.
That sucks. When he was walking off yesterday, he looked like he was limping hard and just
And just hard.
I really want one more from him.
I want one more.
One more championship, yeah.
He'll get it. Oh, he'll get another one of them.
Oh, you think?
I think
One
so.
more?
A championship?
A PG, like
A major?
a major, or like just like a championship,
That's what a major is.
He's got to get a major.
or not?
If it ain't a major,
There's one.
Win a tournament, I
There's
mean.
the PJ. Well, technically, I guess you would call like the PJ or the like the FedEx Cup. That might be a championship. Because I guess like the one's the PJ championship, right?
Yeah.
The fourth one that no one ever
That's-
named. When
yeah.
you say name the 4 majors, you go Masters, U.S. Open, British Open, and then
That's what Cam
people-
Smith won, right?
Yeah, maybe.
PGA championship.
And then
yeah.
2 days later, he said, "Liv, show me that money."
Yeah.
He fucking said, "Show me the money."
Literally.
That dude called Tom Cruise and said, "Hey, call Liv, give me my goddamn money."
I don't blame him.
No, hell no.
I
Fuck
would have
it.
taken the same damn deal.
You might as well. You're young enough. After your 4-year contract's up, man, go back to PGA. You just made $100 million.
Yeah, but they're banned from life from the PGA.
No, they're not gonna be banned from life. They'll fucking take him back in a second. That's what people say.
They banned the shark, dude.
You think if Brooks
How do you
wins
ban
this
one of the-
Masters, they're gonna when Brooks is like, "Hey, let me come back," and they're like, "Nah, we good." Like, how many? If Liv wins like say 2 or 3 of these majors this year, then all Liv has to do is be like, "Hey, come watch Liv, the best golf in the world." that's such a great advertisement.
Yeah, but what are you on the what even do they play on?
Oh yeah, it's like the old
C-SPAN?
no. It's like the old kids. It was like they had like Seventh Heaven on. I think it's like the CW.
CW.
Yeah.
CW.
What's CW?
I don't know. I don't know where you find it or how it is, but I'm sure most people with cable can get it, right?
Yeah, but the problem is they're playing oh god. They're playing courses like half the size of what the PGA guys are playing right now.
Are they? You know
Yeah,
for a
and-
fact?
They got team names or some, you know what I mean? It's
Here's
like
the problem. I got
Dragons.
shorts and I don't like it. I don't know why, but I don't. I'm not playing golf in pants unless it's cold, but I don't like that. I want them to wear pants.
No.
And they play 54 holes. You can't do that. You need to play 4 fucking days, and it needs to end on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's golf.
That's
There's nothing we can do with that.
That's golf, baby.
You can't just move football from Sunday unless you want to, take the NFL to Saturday because that'd be fucking awesome. Kick college to fucking Sunday.
I don't know if you can do that.
Their kids, they can wake up fucking hungover and go to school on Monday.
Good point.
We got fucking jobs to do.
Imagine the Super Bowl on a Saturday night.
You know how easy that would be to do? All we need to do is get a big enough following, like just on that once. We should start a Twitter account, move the Super Bowl to Saturday. We boycott one Super Bowl, America. The Super Bowl's on Saturday next year. It's all about ratings. Well, you could make that happen like fucking that, man.
I could have boycotted the Super Bowl this year.
Why?
Who cares? Two teams I fucking hate, the Chiefs and the Eagles. Who gives a shit?
You can't. Why hate Eagles?
Just because of Philadelphia, they're the worst.
Why hate Philly?
Yeah, Philly, I'm looking at you. You're the fucking worst. You're worse than Cleveland people. And that's fucking saying something.
Philly fans are brutal.
I mean, we have people outside with massage tables, and you are worse than us. I'm telling you right now, throwing batteries and shit, that's worse than getting... all right.
Well, we have Battlegate.
That's true.
Stay away from that.
We kind of made the whole, like every league on earth go to fucking like plastic bottles.
Yeah, I'm proud of that.
That was a fucking... If you're watching this right now or listening and you haven't seen Battlegate, go watch that play. They fucked him.
Was that regular season or was that playoff?
The call went to review and they were still like, nah. They deserved every bottle they got. But the players are going to be in the way of that, and the players got to accept. We got to try to make a point to the refs. Should have been standing there.
Should have been standing there.
Oh, Lord.
That's just going to happen from time to time, I was watching baseball today, like, no way you're breaking a bat over your leg, right?
No.
Absolutely not. How they do it? They're so strong.
No, I breaking a bat, even breaking a golf club over your leg.
Different, because golf has bend.
Yeah.
The bat thing is so impressive to me. Does it make me feel like a bitch compared to other men? Maybe. It's possible.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a bitch. Compared to these guys, I'm a bitch.
Oh, the MLB players? Yeah.
Any professional athlete.
Well, no. There's a lot of professional athletes. Like, I'd smack
Like
Jordan
Kyrie
Spieth
Irving.
right in the goddamn mouth.
You don't like him, do you?
Do not fight Kyrie Irving. He gonna beat the shit out of you.
No.
Yes, he would.
He'd be like, according to the stars, we're not supposed to fight until tomorrow.
Yeah, and then tomorrow would come and he'd beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, my. God.
Kyrie Irving's like 6'4". He's fucking a professional basketball
I'd
player.
smack the shit out of Kyrie Irving.
You're not even tall enough to do it. And when Kyrie Irving walked by, you would be so shocked at his height, you wouldn't even know what to do.
I don't know.
When's the last time you seen someone who's 6'4"?
That's a good...
It doesn't happen every day. It does not happen every
And
day.
he looks small. Mm-hmm. You know?
He looks like a short person. He doesn't look like a short person. He looks like a tiny person. A little point guard.
He does.
When you're running around 6'8", 7-footers, you're going to look short.
Mm-hmm.
I
My man's breaking down basketball, baby.
was thinking about something.
That is some X's
Speaking
and
of
O's.
basketball, how many games left before the Cavs start their tournament?
Next weekend.
Or the playoff, whatever you call it. I don't think it's tournament in pros, it's playoffs.
You are on point today, and I love it, brother.
I love you.
My man's breaking down. You came to Smat Talk for the fucking breakdowns, the analytics. Well, you came to the right goddamn place.
Goddamn right. How many games left in the NBA?
How many games left in the NBA
How many games?
till you get your fucking masters in business?
Are we done with Masters?
Augusta.
That is an NBA, right?
What?
Yeah, y'all wouldn't know.
Nope,
Goddamn.
I typed in
Beat
how many
pain.
games.
Just games?
Just
in
how
the
many
world?
games?
Yeah, gonna be a lot there. Gonna be a lot
The
there.
answer is 82. No, I'm just kidding. That's a full season.
Yeah, that joke landed real well too. I liked it a lot. Very funny. No, very funny. Oh, fucking back to the Masters. You see Brooks, because he balled and he got them interviews. And he said when he missed the cut last year, he tried to punch his fucking Mercedes window out.
You couldn't do it?
Yeah, didn't do it.
That's better than Tesla.
That's German engineering, baby. It's finest, man. Can you imagine trying to punch a window? How mad you'd have to be? Fuck that. That's
Ooh.
gonna fuck you up, man.
I punched a window out in Kansas City. We went out to the club. I was never in Kansas City, and my brother was stupid enough to not have a key to his front door. And so we had to crawl out through the window. And I lost my brother on the way home. I somehow found the apartment, walked all the way back there. I was one window off, trying to climb into somebody's window, and I got punched the fuck out as soon as the window opened. And I woke up, I got mad and punched their window through.
Wait a minute. So you were at the wrong window, and the dude knocked you out?
Oh, yeah, I was one window over from my brother Jesse's room in Kansas City. I've never been to Kansas City, so we're at the Power and Light District down in Kansas City. We go get bottle service at Angel's whatever rock bar. It's awesome. We were about to leave. Our tab was like crazy amount, and Jesse goes to pay, and Chase Bank thinks somebody stole his card. Failure. And the cops are there. They could show up because they think we just got bottle service for free and we were just fucking this club over.
Oh, shit, really?
So he gets called, the cops are dealing with him, and he says, it's true, just go home. I probably was saying some stupid shit, like always. He tells me to go home.
Makes a lot of sense, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I'll just go home. Never been to Kansas City.
Let me tell you why this is a bad story, because Jesse is the sane one right now.
Yeah.
He's the mature one in the building.
Yes.
Well, that's bad news.
That's bad news.
Shout out Jesse.
He tells me to go home. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So I go.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I got you.
I leave the place and I start just walking down downtown Kansas City, like I know the place. And somehow, some way, I find the building and I get all the way back there, and I am one fucking window off. And as soon as I open that window, bah! I got knocked the fuck out. I still can't chew with my right side. I have to chew on my left side.
Hey, good for that dude.
Yeah.
So you're lucky you didn't get shot.
I'm on the guy. No, I'm on the concrete.
I don't know the gun rolls in Kansas City, but
he said something, and I on the ground, and I get up and I come to, and my only response was to punch this window through. And as I'm leaving, I go, well, at least he doesn't know who it was. And he's like, no, he already put a note on our door saying I have to pay for his window.
Oh, Lord.
So I got a broken jaw and a fucking window I got to pay in downtown Kansas City.
No wonder you don't like Kansas City in the playoffs.
Fuck Kansas
Super
City.
Bowl.
Fuck the Chiefs. That was a long way to get to that story, but fuck the Chiefs and fuck that whole town.
I'm not gonna lie, that story was so long. I was dying through it. I wanted it to be over so bad. And I didn't even know it.
That's what the B team brings to the table.
Yeah.
You
You don't like Kansas City in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I know why now.
If you haven't changed the podcast yet,
Yeah.
a lot more of that.
Turn that off.
A lot more
There's
of that
no
to come.
punchline. That's it.
A lot more of
It
that
is
to
just a
come.
story.
And I don't
for-
like Patrick. Are we going to the who we don't like now in sports?
No,
Oh, yeah,
that
that'd
would be a whole thing. Like there'd be some, festivities. I'd hit a button. We'd announce it.
Okay. All right.
It seems like a good transition
I'm
to
ready
the
right
draft
now.
of who you hate the most in sports.
Right. And now, please rise for the drafting of all drafts. The drafts that makes all other drafts inconsequential. The one draft to rule them all. Smet Talks 3-round draft. All right. Back in the draft today. Today we're going to be drafting our most hated players of all time. And we're going to let
Why are we drafting the most hated ones? Just,
there was like a pre-show meeting about this.
Is he here? Is he?
There was a pre-show meeting. You were here.
I was too. I was. Well, the Kansas
He
City
just
story fucking threw
transitioned
me.
into this.
There was a whole thing.
I'm ready.
He had music ready.
You just asked if we were going to do it. And
That's what
now,
dude asked, but now I
please
let it ride because you
rise
fucked
for
us.
the drafting of all
He
drafts.
said, wait, are we
The
drafting
drafts that makes all other drafts inconsequential. The one draft to rule them all. Smet Talks 3-round draft. Let's try this one more time, Faja. Drafting 3 rounds. The most hated players of all time. Gary, you up on the clock?
My first one's going to be John Elway. Not only because he beat us twice, just his
Stupid horse face.
cocky,
Did you lead with your number one?
huh?
Did you lead with your number one?
I mean, I don't know if I had to leave with 1 or 3, but he's one of them.
You got to draft him, get him out the way. Yeah, you don't want him to get taken.
Yeah. Donkey face.
He's the rare case
Overrated
where
player.
Bastard.
he's the rare case
He's
where
bastard
he
man.
could be the mascot of his team.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that.
You know?
Yeah, that's good.
They should just put Elway on the side of helmets.
He was alright.
Oh, that'd be awesome,
That would
though,
be good.
if you made the...
They wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Or maybe the logo was made after him.
No, he was definitely a Bronco.
Oh, was he a Bronco?
Yeah, he played...
Oh, the drive. Fumble.
Driving a fumble.
All right. Drew,
He
you were on the
didn't really.
clock.
He didn't really win those 2 games. We gave him those 2 games because then he went to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row and got his ass fucking kicked.
I just learned that, like, this week.
I thought he won both of them.
No, not those ones.
No, Washington was one of them that beat his ass.
No.
Washington was one.
No, Washington didn't have a Super Bowl.
I disagree.
They don't, right? Look
Okay.
it up. Look up Washington Super Bowl.
When would that have been?
Type in, does the Washington
85 or
Washington.
6.
Redskins have a Super Bowl?
Whoa.
You can say that because that's who they were when they
Careful.
would have won the Super Bowl.
85 or 86.
It don't matter the
Washington
year.
Redskins Super Bowl. Let's see.
Well, that one dude lost, what, 4 straight? Theismann?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know about straight, but yeah, he never.
Oh, wow. They got through. Oh, you ain't lying. They beat the brace off the Broncos in the Super Bowl.
Oh, so
42
wrong.
to
The
10.
B team don't lie. We're fucking here for a reason.
They beat the Dolphins in 83 and the Bills in 92. I mean,
Oh, they're so much better than
And,
us.
how many they beat the Broncos by? They whooped on
42
them.
to 10.
Why do we think they're a bad franchise? Oh, if that was their fan base, I'd tell them all to suck my dick, dude. I can have 2 or 3 Super Bowls.
92? Shit, I'd take that.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
That was way too long. You on the clock.
I'm up. Mm-hmm. Are we going like everybody's giving their one and then we're going back around?
There's no rankings. You take who you can get.
Okay.
Your player might get picked. You got to do what you got to do.
My number. Well, if Gary's going to go number 1, I'll go number 1. Hines fucking Ward. I hate that motherfucker. Just his stupid
smile?
smile.
Yeah,
His
he's
fucking
smiling.
smile. His cheap shot. Oh, he's the best blocker. No, he's a cheap shot motherfucker.
Wasn't he a Buckeye?
Fuck Hines Ward.
Wasn't he a Buckeye?
No.
At this point, who
About
gives
Hines
a
Ward won the
shit?
Buckeye?
100% sure that's a no.
Was he Steeler?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah. Fuck him.
I'll look that up.
He's not a Buckeye.
Hines Ward College.
I'm going to take number 1 as a weird one because he was my most hated player of all time.
Oh, he went to Georgia, even worse.
But now I don't really care. But I think he was my most hated player. I'm going to go Draymond Green.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hated him more than I've ever hated
yeah,
any man in my entire life. But honestly, I don't care anymore because he's not a problem anymore.
He's not the warrior I hate.
No. And now he's kind of funny to me, if I'm being honest. Punch
Yeah.
Jordan Poole. Hilarious.
That was great.
After LeBron left, I didn't really care about the Warriors anymore. And I'm like, Draymond's funny. Because Draymond's the man you hate. But if Draymond played on the Cavs, he'd be our favorite Cavs player almost of all time, probably.
Oh, 100% I have jerseys and jerseys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love that man. Do you think, Draymond, also fuck off if we see you?
Seriously.
Gary,
Yeah.
round 2.
Round 2 for the. Can I stay with the Golden State Warriors?
You can pick whoever you would like, brother. It's your draft.
Yeah. What's his name? Can't keep the mouthpiece in his fucking
Curry?
mouth. Who?
Chef?
Chef Curry?
No. Yeah, Steph Curry.
God, you hate the fuck out of him.
Played him in the playoffs. We played him in playoffs. I don't know how many times, and I know how many times I've seen him walk up to that free throw line and make a free throw or shoot a free throw with that stupid mouth guard hanging out of his mouth.
Hey, you had such a problem with the mouth guard thing.
I'm sorry, that's number 2. That's all I
All
got
right.
to say about that.
And that's all I got to say about that. Lost like a box of chocolates. You never know which Curry you're going to hate.
Clock.
Clock? Oh, my second. Well, he stole my second, so I'm going to have to come up with a second. You know who I fucking hate? Jim Harbaugh.
That makes sense for you.
Guy can't stand him, his stupid khakis and his hot dogs and his shorts and all that fucking wacky shit he does. It's fucking stupid. Anybody who would fucking sign with the University of Michigan, or the team up north. Fucking ridiculous.
I don't think you can go like the full pronunciation of the University of Michigan
And then go
the
Team Up North.
Yeah. I think you ruined that one.
You know what though? I was listening to a different podcast, and the guy was from Michigan, and he said something like, "Yeah, it's kind of sad that you guys won't even say her name," and that kind of took away from that a little bit for me. I'm like, ooh, you know what? It's like we're almost giving them too much respect. I hate them.
Nah, they won 2 games in like 20 years. Fuck them. Anyways, I'm going with Patrick Mahomes. I hate that fucking bastard. He seems to do everything right. It doesn't seem like he can pick a wife or a brother, but
Oh God,
he might be the GOAT. He's on GOAT track.
his wife. Oh,
God damn, I hate that man. And I'll be honest, it's jealousy. That's all it is. It's full of jealousy. If he was a Brown, oh my God.
You think you would like him then? Well, yeah, I guess if he does what he does.
John Elway was a Brown, he'd be your favorite player of all time.
I still think Mahomes a little overrated too, because we had him beat a couple years ago in the playoffs. We had him beat.
yeah,
No, I didn't.
and it was with Baker Mayfield.
We were never ahead of them, and then he got knocked out of the game. And we were still never ahead.
Actually, that was the worst thing to happen was he got knocked out of the game.
You guys are remembering this all wrong.
No, I remember.
That's not what happened. We didn't have him beat for 1 second. I don't think we led in the game.
We almost
did.
as ready to lead. We might have been.
7-0 maybe?
That's still the lead.
We had him on the ropes.
We had him.
Round 3, Gary.
The whole Pittsburgh Steelers team.
All right, I'll accept
The
it.
whole organization.
Accept it?
From fucking, since they were fucking born, created,
Yeah.
invented. Yeah, I can't get that word right now.
I mean, if I got to pick one, the one that last comes to mind is that when fucking Rudolph Mason cried like a bitch.
Rudolph Mason.
That name's way better than Mason Rudolph.
Mason
though.
Rudolph, whatever.
You
That's how-
respect Rudolph Mason.
Fuck his Steelers ass. That's all I got to say about that, too. But
Fucking attorney at law, Rudolph Mason. You trust that guy?
Hey.
I would trust that guy.
I would trust that guy.
I'd let him get me out of something.
But you need a third one. You need like Rudolph Mason and Williker or something.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
know what I mean?
But Rudolph Mason.
Okay, there's our next draft. What is the 3
That's when
best
there's-
sports names that make
Yeah.
a law firm?
Yeah, but you can't use 2 of the names from one guy. You need 3 people
Sure
at the
you
law
can.
firm, I think, right? That's how that works. Round 3, Drew.
All right. Round 3 would be Tiger Woods. Fuck that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, yes.
This guy hates adultery. Nah, he loves it.
No, I love Tiger.
And adultery.
And adultery. I love his work. On and off the field. The field. What would you call that? On and off the course? Yeah, there you go. The links. I'm gonna be honest. Gary has taken like every one of mine.
well, Jake took one of mine.
Who?
Mahomes.
He's a bastard, man.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank.
You got nothing? You got,
got nothing.
one Michigan player? That's weird.
There's so. I mean, I could just go. I mean, Hart. I mean, I could go down the line. All of them. JJ McCarthy. You're so fucking overrated.
All right, that's done.
Sorry.
You're done. You don't get another one.
I hate them all.
Last and final pick, Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, good fucking pick. Sorry.
Had more wins in the Cleveland Browns home stadium almost my whole life than any other quarterback I watched play until Baker got there. Which is double embarrassing, for being honest. As like a triple insult.
That's probably the best pick of this whole thing.
Yeah, I win. Everyone agrees?
Yeah,
All right,
you
I
won
win.
that one.
Yeah, you win.
What was my second pick? None of you remember.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Hate you all. The B
Damn
team is
it.
trash.
That's
We'll be right back after break.
It
Y'all see that YouTuber got shot?
was a good
What?
Yeah. No way he got shot?
Hold on.
Fucking, it was one of them YouTube zoos that go around doing fucking pranks on people.
You can't do that.
I saw that and I was like,
Not-
good. I'm glad he got shot.
Not where we're from.
I just pissed. He got shot in
Yeah, it was in a mall or something.
yeah, I forget what city it
He
was.
was pretending like he was gonna. Yeah, and then the fucking security guard. Bam.
I'm so glad he got shot.
Wait,
for
he
him.
pretended like he had a gun?
No, I have no idea what happened.
I'm not sure if it was.
They didn't post it, and I don't think they haven't told what it was. But stop fucking with people. Let people live their fucking life and go out and shop. And you want to fucking prank people? Like people are gonna be. That's the bullshit part. Or don't shoot somebody. Probably. I don't know. We'll see what he did. But like, if you slept that dude, like, then it'd be your fault and you'd go to jail because you're just out there minding your own business and someone comes and fucks with you. I don't like that law. Like, if you're just minding your business, grocery shopping, and like 900 balls come flying out of the sky and hitting you and shit. And
Yeah, you should be allowed to shoot somebody then.
No, not shoot.
Oh.
But you should definitely be allowed to sleep that guy. It's like fucking. Why is there so many
sleep.
assholes in the world? It's because you can't hit an asshole or you go to jail.
Because of YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, for ruining society.
No, well, we love you, YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna be on YouTube. The C team. He's the D team now, or he's the F team. Get the fuck out.
We get them pranksters off of that shit. But it's
that-
not YouTube. It's the people. It's us who watch it.
I thought
You ever
that-
see that guy that does that? Chupapi muñeño?
That's what I'm talking about. That dude needs slapped.
He died?
No, he's
Oh.
no. The guy lived. It just lives like in and out. Hit his liver or something. He's fine.
That's the guy that got...
No.
I
It's
was
like
about to say.
Tanner Hall or something, or Tanner Scott.
That kid's funny. Chupapi muñeño.
Yeah,
Chupapi
but-
muñeño.
He's gonna get the shit beat out of him one day, and then
Yeah,
someone's
he
gonna go to
almost-
jail
yeah.
for him.
That I do like the... Are we recording? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So I do like
Good luck
that.
though. Love that you're paying attention. Love that a lot.
Yeah, I do like when they do like he does this prank where he'll throw something up in the fucking air.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
It'll hit somebody and he'll act like he's looking at something in the store. That's
People
great.
get pissed off, and then
Oh, that's fun.
They'll get-
That's just cheap fun.
no, fuck that. You just have to do your own thing, shopping. You
He's
don't know.
almost got his ass beat a couple.
You don't know what that dude's going through. What if fucking his wife just died or something? He's out there trying to build something for her, and you're gonna fuck around.
Well, then don't date a whore wife. Or
She
marry
died?
her. Oh, she died.
I said die.
Oh.
What did you think I said?
I went right to whore.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I love women. Let's get right into the Angel Reese stuff. I'm just kidding.
We can go into that.
No.
Here's what I think happened with all that. People
I love
give
it.
way too much fucks about what other people do, and that's the problem. Who the fuck cares? Go about your life. I don't give a shit what she did.
Who, Angel?
Hey, who the fuck?
Yeah, it's sports, dude. So she did.
She just beat the Michael Jordan of college basketball, right? That's the best college basketball player to ever come through.
Dude,
Scorer?
I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time I've ever watched a women's.
I watched the game because of her fucking.
Because Caitlin Clark. She's a dog.
When you
She
beat the
is a
Michael Jordan of
dog.
basketball, you do stuff like that. Now maybe here's what people don't say: the tracking her down a little too much.
That was a bit much.
Because like if that happens in the men's game, that's a fight.
Here's my thing about it.
Caitlin
Okay,
Clark
we
should've fought her.
actually got into this. I'm not gonna trash her or anything.
Well, it's because
'Cause
I
I
knew
think
we
she's
weren't
a-
gonna trash her because
she's
we
a hell
don't
of a
give
player.
a fuck.
She's a hell of a player. I love women's sports. I love it. Blah, blah, blah. I love that shit in the heat of the moment. When you're just shooting a foul shot and you're in her grill and blah blah blah. Like, dude, come on. Like, yeah, you hit a big three on her or something, or she's a post player, so you give a little drop step and layup, then throw it. But while you're sitting at the free throw line, it's a bit much.
Wait, was she shooting or was Caitlin shooting?
No, they both weren't shooting. They were just standing next to each other. That's a bit much. But congratulations to the women's LSU team, Kim Mulkey, everybody else.
I guess, but
Plus,
you know
what?
who gives a fuck?
Everybody's like,
Just keep fucking
this
going
is,
at each other.
but like this is good for the game.
Also,
This is good for the women's game. People are gonna watch, dude. They're gonna go to the WNBA. They're gonna watch. You're gonna watch it.
we're not.
We're not gonna watch it. I'm saying this.
We're not. That's on us though. It's on us. It
It's
says
not
something
on
about
us.
us.
It's on women.
It's on us.
Support your people.
She was a good player. Iowa
You're
girls.
killing me. You're killing me right now.
She was good.
No,
but-
it was actually a really good. Well, it wasn't a good game, but it was a good.
Storyline.
It was a good game.
It's better than the men's tournament. The men's
The
final.
men's tournament was awful. UConn, you already know. As soon as UConn started playing, I'm like, "That's over. This is over."
they were too
great.
big, too tall, and big.
Their point guard was bigger than most of their posts.
Yeah.
Too fast, too furious. But I love when that FAU dude tried to fucking dunk at the buzzer on that 15 seed.
Dude, FAU, man.
I'm so against sportsmanship. Bury people is what I want to see. I want to see you dance from the 30 if you're on a breakaway. Like if no one's
Like
around
Madden,
you.
I want you to.
Yes. If you had your I cannot believe no one's had a I cannot believe no one has TikTok in the end zone yet.
Oh, it's coming.
Literally, cell phone in the sock. Like, fuck it. That's the new, like,
What?
when Terrell...
Horn.
When T.O. signed the football.
Well, the Sharpie. Oh, that was cool.
You got your cell phone in your fucking sock?
I love that stuff.
Straight up TikTok from that?
Oh.
That'd be the most viral video of all time.
Oh, it's gonna be Juju. He's gonna be.
No, Juju can't do it. Because people don't respect his TikTok. It has to be like Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb. Could you imagine Nick Chubb scoring and pulling out a TikTok dance?
It would be the most viral video of all time.
It'd be the leading story.
Or no. He doesn't do it. He doesn't do a TikTok dance. He just straight face TikToks himself walking through the end zone
Just
back
like
to the
this.
bench.
Yeah.
That would be him. That's Nick Chubb.
Hand the ball back to the rim.
Yeah.
He's not like that, right? All the time. He can't be. He's not a robot.
I don't know. I remember that first Hard Knocks when he was at the airport, and they're like, "Oh, you're Cleveland Brown." And he was like, "Yeah."
Well, what would you say to that?
I want Landry back. I want
been
Landry
Would you
back.
sign his forehead with the Sharpie you carry around?
Like, all right, Jesus, I'll take a picture, I guess.
That's on that guy for not knowing who the fuck the second round pick was.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess that is.
The high fucking
still.
second round pick.
Could you imagine?
How did he fly fucking... The dude flew commercial. He picked his bag from baggage claim.
Yeah.
That's the running back you want, though.
That's the running. That's the guy I want.
You know what happened? I bet they said, hey, we can pick you up Friday. He said, don't worry about it. I got a Southwest flight. He's
I've
like,
already rented a car.
yeah, I only got two layovers. I'll be there in about 45 days. Yeah.
He's like, I rented a Chevy Malibu. It'll be fine.
How did he fly commercial? How did that happen?
It kind of says a lot on the Browns organization, to be honest.
Do they not fly their second round picks out? Because, like, remember that they flew, like, Njoku out. They flew, who else in that? Njoku was, like, they had 3 picks in the first round. They drafted Njoku with the last. Then they drafted, was that the Denzel pick? And then they had one more after Denzel.
And Denzel was what, 2019? No.
Maybe.
No. He was on that.
Denzel's played 4 years because he signed a second contract. So Denzel would be 2018, the year right before
2017.
Baker.
Because he played.
Oh, yeah,
No,
2017.
he was on that team that got beat by Baker at Ohio State. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something that I could get on the computer.
Look up when Ward got drafted.
When he stuck the flag in the ground.
Oh God.
Well, when he tried, but it was turf.
But you got
It's so awesome how shit turns though too, because like at the moment it's like this is the biggest fucking douchebag I've ever seen in my entire life. And then he came in that Thursday night game and was like, this is my hero.
Man, I'm like, this is
Beat
still
the
the
Jets,
biggest
it's like-
fucking douchebag I've
Yeah.
ever seen in my life, but he's on our team.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, though, when he got
that is crazy how things can turn like that. Sticks the fucking flag in the Buckeyes Stadium. Comes to the Browns. Comes in that game and pretty much comes and wins it.
Oh yeah.
I liked him.
Then he lived at the stadium, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Wow.
it's commercials.
That up.
That's a dad joke, Asher.
That's a big-
That's a dad joke.
That's all that.
All right,
People
so
know that.
Denzel Ward was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tight.
Yeah.
Dead air.
Dead air all that time. He was drafted in 2018. I knew he was in that 2017.
2018, yeah, because he played 4 years. That'd be 2022. They got re-signed this offseason. That makes sense. Was he the one with Goku?
You're making me type a lot of shit into Google.
Look up a 2018 draft.
That would be what I should do.
That's what you need to do. Because they drafted, they had 3
2018
picks that year. So they would have, no, yeah.
Wait,
No.
now I'm
So they drafted Ward. And then they drafted one more player. And then they would
Oh
have
my
drafted.
God, that's the same draft. No, we
David
drafted
Njoku.
Baker Mayfield, #1 that year.
So it went Baker, Ward,
That was Saquon. We had the 1 and 4, and then Denzel
and
was
then
the 4.
Njoku in the later round traded back up for him in the first.
Actually, not a bad
That's a great pick.
draft, to be
Njoku?
honest. I mean, you got your
Solid.
quarterback.
He's a
You got your
freak.
quarterback
Great
and Denzel. I mean, that
Oh, you didn't get your quarterback if he's not there for more than the second contract.
it's Sony Michel, the dude that got probably more carries at him than Georgia that same year, got drafted 31. I thought Sony Michel was better. Oh my God, I didn't realize Lamar was drafted after these dudes.
No, Lamar was in last pick the first round. Oh yeah, after
Yeah, he's
Sony.
the
Yeah,
last
Sony's
pick.
first round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Belichick
32nd
picked
pick.
Sony Michel over Nick Chubb. Nailed that. That dude cannot draft, man.
No, he's
That's the Achilles heel of that fucking franchise.
he's
Njoku was in the draft, right?
I'm trying to find it.
First round. He was a first rounder.
No.
Yes, he was.
I know. There's no way we had 3 picks. In the
Yes,
first
we
round.
did. We traded up.
No, he's not on here. Saquon, Sam Darnold, number 3. Wow. I bet you guys want that one back, New York.
No, that might have been. No, he might have been with the. No, he had to. No, he might have been with Miles.
Yeah,
Myles
I think
Garrett?
that was.
That might have been what
Was it
happened.
the
Yeah.
2017 draft? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's look that up.
He must have been with Miles, but I feel like he just got his extension.
He did in Joko. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Which I like.
So then
What
he
do you-
could have been
honestly
with.
wanted
So
to ask
maybe
you
he was
about
a year
that.
after Baker.
What did you think about that?
I love Njoku.
I do
do
too.
too.
I
Love
think
him
it's
so much.
he's a great. Keep him.
I'm trying to get him on the pod.
I like him. That would be awesome.
Miles Garrett.
I mean, imagine how.
2017 number
I think
1.
you'd have a lot of fans then.
Oh yeah, people love him.
Njoku, keep him.
Njoku.
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 I think he's one of the best. I love that dude. You got to keep him.
Another YouTube thing I saw the other day.
You got to chill.
No, I saw it today.
I want Landry back.
Nah,
No,
Landry sucked.
brother. Brother.
I know. I mean, I'm like.
We
Brother.
drafted Jabril Peppers that year.
With Garrett.
Garrett and then Jabril.
Just fucking type in David Njoku draft here.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah.
This is
I'm honestly
this
going
has gone on for
I'm
so
sorry, I'm going down a
long.
rabbit hole now. I'm interested.
Yeah, we're getting so fucking.
TJ Watt the same year.
We're getting so.
Oh no, I'm lied. David Njoku was right after Jabril Peppers.
So that was the
Miami.
Miami.
Oh, he's from. All right.
Wow.
He went to Miami. What another shit.
When you
college
put
school.
the B team in, people, you get B team performances.
Yeah. Well,
But you guys are having a night, and I'm being honest with you. I like your energies.
I'm here for it.
I like it a lot. Yeah,
I'm here.
you're pumped up.
Next time you talk about the Browns, it's fucking.
You
That's
look
right.
good.
It's good stuff.
We just went 12 minutes of Browns talk, which you know is
Went
We
swimming
can talk about
lane.
that for 2 hours.
not
Like
great,
it.
not awesome, but not terrible. Yeah,
No, this will suffice.
this is
Yeah, that Ben Roethlisberger pick, that was a good one. I
Roethlisberger's a
should've
good
fucking
player,
known
huh?
it. No, that was a good pick for one of the worst ever. Burger, fucking.
Oh, another YouTube thing. One of them just got kidnapped by the Taliban. People are saying
Who?
he's a fucking
Mr. Beast.
No, how crazy would that be?
Mr. Beast.
Taliban would have the world by the balls if they had Mr. Beast making videos for him.
Could you imagine?
No. It's one of the dudes who travels into spots and he's like, I'm gonna walk here because I don't give a shit.
I see him on TikTok. He was just in Colombia, and they're like, "Put your phone away." And
Yeah,
he's like,
it's
I
those
don't
guys.
give a fuck.
Yep.
I'm like, "You're stupid."
Yep. Oh yeah, you're dumb. It's
This
those
is-
type of guys, and one of them, Taliban is one of them, I guess.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding me? I would not want to be that guy.
No
He
shit.
chose to be that guy.
Fucking-
You
well,
don't-
he's a fucking idiot.
How do you catch him by Taliban? Where the fuck was he?
He must have been like, "I am walking in Afghanistan, and I'm not scared of anything." They're like,
Yeah, he just landed. It's like, fuck Iraq.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't give a shit.
"These people are stupid."
George Bush 2024.
Yeah. See, they don't
She
give a
says so
shit.
right.
I'm never gonna be in trouble.
He's going
like,
to be
dude.
tortured more than me being a Browns fan. He's going to be tortured like a bitch.
Not that much. Let's not be crazy. Let's not be
He's
crazy.
going to be tortured. I love the Browns, though. Don't take that as a... I love the Browns. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck the Bengals. Fuck the Ravens. Another thing...
That's my daddy.
Are we going to have, like, the worst coaches ever? Or, I mean, NFL team owners? All right, my dad will be right up there. I wake up one morning and buses are heading to fucking Baltimore. Fuck.
Go on.
Are we being recorded?
I'm liking all this. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll wake up.
Put us there. Put us there.
Browns
Put us
fan.
where you were on the day.
Yeah,
that
I'd
the
like that a
Browns
lot.
left.
I'd like that a lot.
Brown-
Put us where you were. Where were you?
Forever.
How old were you? Where were you?
I want to go with age.
9. Well, we came back in 99.
So 95 they left.
96,
You were at 9 in 95.
No, I'm.
Oh.
We're deducting the years of.
Name the years. Get with it, Drew. 95. Where you at?
I'm sleeping, having a good time, and sleeping, and wake up in the fucking rave or the.
No. What house he in?
Paint the picture.
95.
I keep forgetting I'm alive right now in this scenario.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I was 93.
I was a 5-year-old person right now.
Oh yeah, living on Woodward Avenue, Mansfield, Ohio.
No, you think so?
Yeah.
I doubt it. I don't. What we're at 5? This is way too deep. People don't want to hear this.
Yeah, we have
No.
no,
Yeah,
idea what
yeah.
we're talking about.
So you wake in the morning. What do you do?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you flip on. Like is ESPN even a thing yet?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Upperman.
It was, but I don't think I heard it on there. Getting up, getting ready
we
to go.
sound like idiots. People are going to be online like, it's fucking Dan Patrick.
I don't know about this. Keep going.
All right, anyway,
St.
paint
Louis
the
would
picture
love
of where
this.
you're
Yeah,
at.
paint the picture.
Come on, we're trying to get
So wake up.
Wake up,
drink a beer,
hear it on the radio.
Absolutely.
No, it's a work day, I believe. Wake up and hear it on the radio
drink 2 beers.
that the Cleveland Browns, Art Modell take the Cleveland Browns on 3 or 4 buses. I don't know how many it was.
How much was the telegram?
Heading to the what?
What?
Heading to Baltimore.
Just ignore him. His jokes are
Took him out of the fucking
You're not landing
leaving and taking him out of the Cleveland to Baltimore.
Look up what day that was.
It's like, dude, that was like, that was heartbroken.
I can't imagine what I would do. I have to rearrange my whole fucking basement.
I was heartbroken.
This whole thing would have to
And
go.
then they talk about, then they're talking about
95. Yeah.
Motherfucker, the
November
exact
6th,
day. There we go.
1995.
And then they're talking about,
It's a day that lived in infamy.
so now they're going to lose they're going talking about taking the Cleveland Browns name away, the colors away, and all that. It hurt worse.
Well, they usually do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was like, nah, baby.
I think because they're thinking about the Browns
Mm-hmm.
organization been there for so long, like the Chicago Bears.
They're thinking about Cleveland. It's like, ooh,
How do you-
Cleveland going to burn the world down if we do this. Yeah.
They would have burned more down in Cleveland, yeah. They would have got on boats and drove to different cities across the
They got on boats and drove to different cities.
states. They could drive up to their
Take the boats, though.
They could take the boats up to Michigan by
Yeah.
Detroit, blow that fucking place
Yeah.
up. And,
Fuck yeah, because the Lions were such a problem. Goddamn Detroit Lions ruining the
let's play
NFL.
about Thanksgiving. Never do good against them. Fuck the Lions too.
Oh, yeah, y'all used to play on Thanksgiving a lot, huh?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It was over a stadium.
Yeah, they wouldn't build,
I mean, that was
they
part
wouldn't
of
build
it.
him a stadium.
That was part of it, but I think Art Modell was pretty much in debt. Needed to make something happen, so Baltimore, okay, come here, make you rich, whatever. So he took his beloved Cleveland fucking Browns, who he loved forever, took him out of there.
You didn't love him that
No
much. 'cause
one-
You're not the guy who peed on his
Yeah,
grave.
that can't be. That can't be.
Where is that?
You want me to take you there one day? I will.
Yes, please.
You're gonna go to jail, but I'll take you there.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, what could it be? Like,
Yeah, you're 100% right because it says he felt the city had the funding to build a first-class stadium in Baltimore. Baltimore is shit.
He didn't have the fucking money to do it.
I've heard the
Art
same.
Modell was a rich man.
And the very next day on November 7th, Cleveland voters overwhelmingly approved for the tax to build a new stadium. So he just wanted to get the fuck out of Cleveland.
Some reason. I think there was something going on. I believe a lot of it was still money. His money that he didn't have. He just needed to make I don't know what it was. What it was, he fucked Cleveland over.
What a bitch.
But he brought us great memories up till that point.
Yeah, I mean the best
That's
in
more than
franchise
what
history.
we can say about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't remember those. You know what I don't like though? I don't like him, but I think we got a great owner. This owner said $230 million guaranteed. Fuck that shit. Sign him. The rest of the league said Lamar fucking Jackson's a free agent. So you're an Atlanta fan. You're an Indianapolis Colts fan. You're all these fans with no quarterback, shit quarterback. And your owner's like, no fucking way, brother. Fuck that dude then. He don't want to win. He don't want to win.
2 years, nobody's even going to remember.
No one's gonna give a shit about this
Nobody's
contract in
gonna
2
care.
years.
He wins a Super Bowl. Nobody's going to say a damn word about it.
And Cleveland, if he goes to the fucking AFC Championship next year, no one's gonna give a shit about them. No one gives a shit about that money. Fucking Jimmy hasn't give a fuck about that money. If your owner isn't bending over goddamn backwards to sign Lamar, when Atlanta has who? Riddler? They got a second UQB who sucks? And the Colts have nobody.
Who the Ravens said that they're going to draft a quarterback first.
Now they would say like, oh, maybe we'll draft a quarterback. Yeah, no.
What's the Ravens pick? So what are you going to end up with? Will Levis? Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Nah, they wouldn't do that. They're just trying to. What do you think is gonna happen?
AR is not going to pan out because he can't throw the ball. In the NFL, you have to throw the ball. You can't just be an athlete. I mean, Jesus Christ, we just saw Tim Tebow.
Well, Tim Tebow wasn't
He
half the
won a
athlete
playoff game.
AR was.
But still,
And he
like,
put the
he's
Pittsburgh
he's
Steelers out of the playoffs, so watch your mouth on Tim Tebow.
He's the reincarnation of Tim Tebow.
No, he
can't throw the ball.
better than he has a fucking cannon. He says no accuracy.
Yeah, he can throw it a fucking mile, but can you hit an open receiver?
That's what I said about Allen though.
He ain't gonna be shit. Baker Mayfield's gonna complete more passes than they are.
Where's Baker
Yeah,
gonna be?
more
Where's
3-yard
Baker gonna
fucking
be?
outs.
Where's Baker going to be?
in Tampa?
Who?
Baker.
No,
Yeah,
hey,
he
he
signed to
reassured
Tampa.
Tampa though that I'm not going to be the next Tom Brady. So thank God, Tampa. If you think Baker Mayfield's going to be the next Tom Brady, don't worry. He already told you he's not going to be.
God, I hope not.
What about Lamar? Where's Lamar going to be?
Where do I think Lamar's going to be?
He's going to be a backup for the Browns.
If I had to bet, I would say the Colts.
Oh, Lord.
If I was an NFL
Washington.
owner,
I would go to Washington.
if I was a 70-year-old billionaire,
Billionaire.
and the other, and I, there's no way in hell I would be sitting there giving a fuck about what other 70-year-old billionaires thought about what I was going to do with my fucking billionaire money.
I could give two fucks.
So they're like, oh yeah, we don't want to guarantee contracts. It's going to ruin the NFL. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be alive for maybe 20 more years if I'm lucky. And I'm not going to be doing this still. Like, I would give Lamar so much fucking money, see if it pans out. If it doesn't, I don't fucking care. I have billions of dollars. I'll
shouldn't
get
even-
rid of him and I'll pay someone the fuck else. If you don't want to win, your owner's a fucking joke.
There shouldn't even be a cap.
That's a good point.
There shouldn't even be
That's
a
why I
cap.
like the Haslins. I like the Haslins.
Fuck them. Look, you can suck at owning a team because how the fuck do you know how to own a team? First of all, I was thinking about this the other day. So you bought a team. Do you know how much goes into owning the team besides just like this stadium day to day? Imagine you have to hire every single person who works there.
It's a fucking business, dude. They're trying to make money.
It's insane. Yeah, but you don't want your owner to try to make money though. You have to have that too. Like that's like a Cincy thing. Like the Cincinnati's like you don't want an owner who like makes their money from the team. Your football team needs to be the pet project.
No, you need to be like Ballmer.
That's their toy. Yeah,
Like,
you
that's
need
a
to be, that
toy,
needs to be a
like,
toy. Yeah, you
just
don't
wanna
want that to be like the family business because that's not good. Well,
Yes, that's like a side thing.
it needs to be a side.
It's like
No,
a-
should be
it
a
needs
side
to be.
piece.
Yeah, not. It needs to be a side piece
you
money
hit on the
wise.
weekends.
Yes. No.
Yes. yeah.
Don't do that.
But
That's how presidents get arrested in
Tony,
this
he
state.
agreed to that. He agreed to that.
No, I
It
didn't.
was quick, too. He didn't even think about it.
dude, I wish I had that much money. I would be like, if I had that much money, like you say, I would pay for anybody to come to here to play because
Yeah, fuck it.
it's
Dude,
my heart. I'm a Cleveland Brown at heart.
And I'm gonna die
And I don't give
eventually.
a fuck. What am I gonna do with all this money? I'm gonna pay the best players to come here and get us a Super Bowl, and make
Hell
my
yeah.
fans happy and everything else.
And then die a legend.
And
If I had that much money, I'd be
Right.
on Instagram looking for, like, massages. Looking for the hottest girls I could get at my house.
Well, that does get you 7 Super Bowls. What's his name? Prove that. Patriots owner. You got caught though.
yeah.
But he's a winner.
Yeah.
And
No one cares about a 70-year-old man with
they're not hookers.
a 70-year-old widower. Is it different? Are you not called a widow if you're a man? Is that widower?
No, you're still a widower. That's the best life possible, right?
No, because a woman's a widow, right?
No, you're still a widow if you're a dude.
Yeah, when the husband dies, the woman's a widow.
And if the woman dies, is the man a widow?
No, the man's called Lucky. Dude, are we live? Edit.
Edit that.
Oh,
Get
Lord.
edit that.
I love you all. I love women. I love you all. It was just a drug thing.
my God.
This is going pretty well.
Nah.
Okay, the Ravens has the 22nd pick. So
Widower. Yeah, I think the man's a widower.
Widower.
It's the same thing. They're a
it's not.
widower. What do you think? I'm not going to get into pronouns on this podcast, but do you think the makes it a dude?
Yeah.
No,
Nowadays,
if
who
you're a
knows
widower,
nowadays?
that means you are somebody practicing the death of your wife.
No. That's like saying if Mr. and Mrs. the S makes you a Mrs. Yeah, that's what letters do. Widower is a man. Google it. Google what's a widower.
I don't want to get into pronouns.
We're getting into pronouns,
So type in bud.
but the acceptable ones.
Acceptable pronouns.
No,
Oh,
because that doesn't even make any sense.
no. Exactly. That's what I'm preaching.
No,
Glad
didn't
you
get
said it.
No, Google goddamn what is a widower?
What is a widower?
Yes. No way you're
What
spelling widower
is
right
a
either.
widower?
Hey, you think the new rules have ruined watching baseball like in the park?
Why? Because you can't go get a hot dog and come back and sit.
I didn't realize there was that many rules have changed about
If you get a beer, you're gonna miss an inning.
You are.
Easy.
A widower. Oh fuck! I think you're right.
Yeah.
A man who has lost his spouse by death.
Bam! Thank you.
A man.
You have to make it like.
Or not necessarily a man.
Now you're talking.
Oh, now you're going pronouns. Okay. You're looking at the computer trying to trick us. You can't trick us.
No,
Yeah.
it says a man, which is
So widower.
obviously.
What were we talking about? Just talking about?
Oh, you
like-
can't get no more. Well,
Okay, so what do I say? What is a widow?
that's no. Everyone knows a widow's
A woman who
Yeah,
has lost
no
her
shit.
spouse. Wow, you nailed that.
That's
That
why
should
they
be
got the
changed.
guys. That's why they got the nitro guys and the beer guys. I haven't been to a game in so long. You don't get out of your seat. They need to hire more of those at baseball parks.
They should.
Yeah. So these new rules. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Let's go
now
back to
there
that.
you go.
Going back to this, so I didn't even know nothing about you can't shift in the outfield. You can't shift all the way over. Who cares where you fucking shift? You could take all three of the outfielders out. We don't think it's going to hit the ball. Put us all on the bench. Fuck that. You can't fucking put them all on one side.
No, I like
Oh,
that.
don't get him started. Which part? Taking them all out?
Yeah, you don't let them shift. Stupid.
It's stupid.
Play where you should play.
You play. Yeah.
No, play where your position is.
Oh, play the position.
So you
Well, they
don't.
got- well, they
you,
still gotta
you
move.
like. You don't like the shift.
No.
They still got to move a little
they,
bit.
can, they can shift a little bit. They just can't. They,
They
can't
can't
have
go,
a
like,
shortstop
past second
pass
base,
the
yeah.
second base or a second baseman
Alright,
pass the
alright.
second
Well, it's
base.
also because like
the
people
other
get
side.
so mad and be like, there's no one on the left side of the field. Just hit the ball that way. They throwing the ball inside, jamming you. You can't fucking take an
No.
inside pitch to that field.
You're
It's
not
impossible.
You're not going to fix pitchers being like
Amazing.
genetically
Freakish?
ridiculous.
Kind of like that part about you have so much time to pitch because there was so much times where they throw it to first base. You know what?
Yeah, I do like that.
I kind of like that one.
But also at the same time, like if you've already thrown to him twice, it's like I'm fucking stealing, dude.
Yeah, I don't like that one. That one is
You know
that
what I
one's
mean?
kinda
Like
stupid.
I don't have to worry about a pickoff. I'm gonna lead off as far as I fucking can.
I've never really been watching a game like stop throwing it to first. It's most of the time it's fucking throw the goddamn baseball to home.
Yeah.
I think you should get a limited pickoff still. That's dumb as hell. There should be no way that I'm taking a lead off and I'm like, I know he can't pick me off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's stupid, yeah. But we'll see how it goes.
No, I do like it though. It's sped up the game. It's quicker. You're not.
No, we're just
having-
talking about the live experience.
Oh, like being at the stadium.
Just that.
Still, I mean, there's been times where it's like you pay for a ticket and you still leave at like the sixth inning. 'cause you're like,
Never
this is
done
just
that.
taking too
No,
long.
if I pay for something, I'm fucking watching
You
everything.
know what sucks is the walk off for Oscar Gonzalez. We left to go to the bar. While we were going to the bar, he hit the walk off.
In the 14th inning you left?
Yeah.
Oh, they were still serving?
No, we literally left the ballpark to go to the parrot because
Oh.
we were like, dude, this is gonna go forever.
Well, that's on you then.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You sat there for that long. And
And
you
we sat there for
you
that
gotta
long,
sit there,
0-0, and Oscar, yeah. You know.
What about the thing about the pitcher has to pitch? I don't know, like a batter has to be ready to go. Remember Mike Highgrove, the human delay, whatever they called him,
The human rain delay.
human rain delay. Do the gloves and all that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they changed that.
And
Trying to speed the game
The
up.
kids are going to know what you're talking about.
Kids. Who's kids?
Who's kids?
Oh, my God.
I love you. Sorry. At the B team, you ain't gonna know
It's
what
the
happens when the B team gets here. It might be the best show. You might have like 400 subscribers in the morning. Like, why not you?
Yeah, they're
First of
like
all,
B-team.
don't tell many people how many subscribers we have. You just shit right on us.
1,500.
Anyways,
Anyway, back to the black ball.
it's been a wild one today.
Yeah.
We've hit our hour mark. Mafaja got into the bourbon.
This will never be released.
Drewby got into being Drewby.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in here like I feel like I'm trying to rein in like 100 cattle during like a thunderstorm or something. And I'm not good at reining cattle. That's what I figured out tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
I thought we did all right.
I think we did great.
I think
For the
they'll love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck Steelers.
First
That was
time-
Matt talking. We love you. Bye bye.
Oh,